Hey, boys and girls, today we are doing Chapter 1, Lesson 1, classifying numbers up to 20 as even or odd numbers. Okay? Alright, so boys and girls, today I am going to give you some cubes. Okay, and I'm going to have you have a number, and I'm going to have you put that many toy cubes on your paper, okay? Let me hand them out real quick. No touching them. Put your hands in your lap. Okay. Boys and girls, when you hear about a pair of shoes, or a pair of socks, or a pair of mittens, how are those things alike? Yes? They're all pairs. Okay, they're all a pair. What does a pair mean?
That there are two of each kind.
Yes, there are two of those things, okay? What are some other things that are bought in pairs? What can you buy that are in pairs? Okay, girl, yes, Ellie?
Flowers.
Well, you can pick however many you want on flowers. But I'm thinking about just a pair. How about girls? What do you wear on your ears?
Earrings.
Do you usually just get one?
No.
Usually you get two because you have two ears, right?
And if you have one ear, you'll have one ear.
Right. So usually you have a pair of earrings. How about like if you guys wanted to go skate? Could you have a pair of skates? Can you skate with just one skate? So you need two, right? Okay, boys and girls. A pair means a set of two, okay? Alright. Here's a story problem for you. Becca has 8 toy cars. Can she arrange her cars in pairs on a shelf? Can she arrange them in pairs on a shelf? Okay. I want you to count out 8 connecting cubes to represent the number of cars that Becca has. Okay, now listen. When we do a pair, you're doing this, and you're doing 8. I want one up here and one down here. Okay? Show me how she can do them in pairs of 8 on your 10 string. Eight. Okay, Ellie has it. Nope, you are not showing them in pairs, Missy. I said you go from top, neither are you. You go from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. How many did I say? 8. Okay, boys and girls, listen, you are not listening. You are either doing 10 or you are going across. That is not a pair. I said one up here and one down here to show that they are a pair. When you count 1 and then 2, 3 and then 4. Okay, show me. How many are we doing? 8. Make sure you have 8. Okay, once you have them, don't touch. Put the other ones down. Okay. If you have a pair of cubes, you have a set of 2 cubes. Okay? How many pairs are there in 8? How many pairs are there in 8, boys and girls? Look at your things. Look at them. How many pairs are there? Yes, there are 4 pairs. Okay? You had this. This would be your cube, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we were doing pairs, it's 2 of them together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pairs. Okay. Now, I need you to take your cubes off. And I'm going to have you do another one on the bottom part. The bottom one. Okay? Instead, boys and girls, I want you to do 8 cubes. Do the same thing, but did I say 8? I'm at 7. Do the same thing, but do it with only 7 cubes. Okay? Same thing, arrange them exactly how you just did, but with 7. Seven. Nope. Count the cubes, bud. Yeah, listen. Okay. Can you rearrange all 7 cubes in pairs? No. You should not have, there should be 1 left over and that one doesn't have a pair, does it? No. Okay. All right, so when you saw that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Boys and girls, if you can put them in pairs, that is an even number. 8 is even. It is an even number. 7 is an odd number. You cannot put 7 in pairs. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have you do another one. Make 10 cubes and put them in pairs. Ten cubes. Use some more. Actually, just use your pencil. Take your cubes off. Use your pencil. I want you to show me 13 with both frames. 13 with both frames. So like, we're counting to 13, but you might have to use this frame down here too. Nicholas, we put those off. And we're going to do, you can do a square or a circle, I don't care. You want to do a circle? 1, 2. We're doing 13. Hey, 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 up and down, up and down. Remember, you're not doing it right if you're not doing up and down, up and down. We're not doing all of them. We are doing 13. Not every single one. You guys have to listen. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 1 each number. Make pairs. Even numbers show pairs with no cubes left over. Odd numbers have cubes left over. They had 5. Is 5 an odd or an even number? Is there any left over? Is there any left over by themselves that don't have a pair?
Yes.
So that means that number is 5 is an odd number. They have it written for you. This is 8 again. 8 is a even because they all have pairs. 12. Look at 12. They have it drawn for you. Is 12 an odd or an even number?
Even.
Even because they all have pairs. You need to write that in. Okay, boys and girls, 15 had 1 left over, so we said it was odd. Now you're doing share and show with a partner. You are getting your cubes and making 6 with your cubes and seeing if they have pairs. If they have pairs, it's an even number. If they have 1 left over, it's an odd number. You are writing even or odd on the card.
I'm doing that.
Okay, boys and girls. So on your own, this is something that you are going to do by yourself. You are going to shade with your pencil in the 10 frames to show the number. If it's even, and then you're going to circle even or odd on the bottom if it's an even or odd number. So you see that they did it in green. You're just going to be in gray because you have a gray pencil. Okay? We're not going to use the red. The red is really hard to erase. Okay? So you are going to take your pencil. This is 17. And you have to do this, boys and girls. Top 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, top to bottom, 17, okay? Now that you've done that and you've shaded it, does all of those have pairs? No, so is that an odd, 17 an odd or an even number? Odd, so you're going to circle odd. Okay, you can go ahead and do that right now.
So what do we do on the bottom?
Okay, good question. What are you going to do on the bottom? We'll do this together right now, okay? Which 2 numbers in the box are even numbers? Okay, let's do 8 right now. Are you ready? Okay, on your paper, we're going to show 8 with a little tiny circle, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does each of those have? Yes. So is that even? Okay, so 8 is one of them that are even. Okay, let's do 5. How about I do it over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you put 8 or?
Yeah, I put 8 right here.
No, 8 on the box.
Oh, right here? Yeah, I have 8.
And the 5th is like 10.
Oh, no, this is 8. I counted that. Wow. Okay. 5. Is it odd or even? Okay, so we don't want 5. How about 3? 1, 2, 3. Odd. We don't want 3. So obviously, what's the other even number, guys?
6.
6. Okay.
We circled them on the.
Explain how you know that they are even numbers. How is 8 and 6 even? How are you supposed to know that?
Because we started them.
And they what?
They didn't put any extra.
Okay. So, or there is no leftover. Okay. So